Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is .hack Outbreak. In the last episode, Black Rose has kind of manipulated Helba and Lios into helping us and working together to stop this whole virus thing. And we got them to do that after we beat the crap out of Kubia again, who tried to stop us from talking to Ara. Wonder why that's going on. Well, for now, Lios will only agree to help us and Helba if we get a virus core from a dungeon, but without using data drain. So we have to go to Sigma Sorrowful Sweltering Arena, level 62 dungeon, which is going to test us, but we should be alright. And since this one's going to be on level, we may actually get some experience points, especially since we can't use data drain. Hello, Lios.
You understand?
Yep.
I understand. I won't use data drain in this area. But Lios, you'd better keep your promise, too.
So the real question is, how do we handle data bugs or any other situations, and how do we get a virus core without using data drain? Although I say that, but we've had several instances within the game, not just picking up virus cores from within the dungeon, but there have been a few times where we've gotten a virus core directly after defeating a creature of some kind. So we're going to head into the dungeon and see what we can see. This one can be time skipped, probably. I don't think there's going to be a lot of super interesting things happening here, but let's see. Standard cave dungeon. Nothing unusual yet. Pretty short dungeon, too. As always, we're going to immediately put SP regens on all three of us because we're going to burn through our SP pretty quickly. I wish I was able to bring one of the others along. I still just want to keep a balanced team, though. Because Wiseman is our only Wave Master. I would prefer to bring some of the others along because for affection levels, I've got these two completely capped where they are. Yeah, let's do Wiseman. Let's do our area attack rather than doing a power attack. Yeah, that's doing a pretty decent amount of damage, even though I'm not getting the elemental boost from it. Whack. Wasn't too bad. Did she go down? No, she's just flashing red from damage. There we go. There we go, you're back up, Black Rose. These guys hit hard, but that's all they got going on for them. There we go. Can I even use... Yeah, I can use data drain. The game is not banning me from using it. I wonder what happens if I try. I wonder if ProTag says something like, I can't use data drain, I promised. Or if I immediately fail, or what the deal is. Oh, you know what? Let's experiment. Why not? Skills! Alright, I'm gonna try the other way this time. Using power attacks just to see which way is more efficient. Because if I can take out... Okay, I can take him out in one volley, so that is definitely the more efficient way to do it. Alright, hold skills. Ow, hold on, let me put my blood back in my body. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick save state. Because I'm curious how this works. So, save state. There we go. Alright, so I told them to hold skills. Oh. Wow, he never got to the point where he got Protect broken. Huh. Well, that's fine. Maybe we'll try it on someone else. Level up for one of them. Okay. So far, so good. I'm not bored of the fighting yet. This is not... I think it's because I'm playing... Like, I'm not playing this all at once, you know? I'm not... I'm playing little by little every week or so. Wow, he never got broken either. Huh. All right, Wiseman, give me some first aid, please. Oh, he hit 1,000 HP. That's fantastic. One more dose, please. I guess 2 more doses since you're going to want to top me off. Thank you. Let's keep it going. Well, if I find another enemy that I can protect break, I will experiment and put that on camera. But for now, I may as well time skip until we have that happen or something else interesting happens. Alright, I'm in a fight where I just protect broke. Oh, there, yeah, I promised I can't use it. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we're handling this okay anyway. This particular enemy is kind of causing me a little bit of grief because of how hard they hit, and they have the chance to inflict death, which is not helpful. But as you can see there, so far, we're handling it just fine. We've got purple smoke in front of us, but I don't think it's going to be a major boss, so the SP regen should be good enough for now.
What are we going to do?
We're going to hit it until it stops moving, Black Rose.
Now what will you do?
Let's go.
Is this just a test to see how far we're willing to go? Because if it is, you're going to have to do a lot better than that to intimidate us from doing the work. I mean, he's going to cause us some misery, and this fight is going to last forever. But you know what? Who cares? That's what we're going to do. If it means saving Orca and figuring out how to stop all these comas, then this is what we're going to do. We are definitely doing damage. You can see on the hit point bar, we may not have exact numbers, but we are getting that bar down. It's going to take a while, but we'll do it. Now, I should probably buff myself since I'm taking so much damage here. I don't think I need to buff the others. Now, obviously, if you've been following the game, this creature, this data bug, probably has fewer hit points than the other data bugs have had. But did I not call for skills? Because no one's doing anything. There we go. Yeah, we're hurting him. Like, as long as this may take, we're going to be fine. So that ability that I'm doing, Storm Rage, has the same animation as Staccato. It's a long animation commitment in case I have to throw items, but it does a pretty sizable amount of damage. And I can do this all day. We have plenty of Artisan Souls, we've got plenty of items. This is nothing, man. We fought much stronger creatures before. We've got him down to maybe... I was waiting for him to do another attack. So I can heal. Nope, now he's focused on Black Rose. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Now we've got him down to about half. Now he's facing me again. No problem. Go ahead, hit me. Yep. Recovery drink on me. Totally fine. Back to work. Yeah, I'm sure he's just testing our resolve. I mean, Helba tested our resolve before, too. It makes sense. I mean, you're not going to follow someone who you don't respect or who you don't think has absolutely no chance of solving the problem. In this case, trying to stop all these comas and shit. So why not be tested? Black Rose was afraid of being tested. I'm not. Bring it. I'll prove to you that I'm strong enough to fix these problems. Once I've got enough SP, there we go. I know the attack isn't very effective, Wiseman, but you just gotta keep grinding away. Sometimes it's all about the grind. That's what's going on right now. We're just grinding away. We've got him down to, it looks like, maybe a 10th. He's got nothing left. He's not even hitting me all that hard. I'm surprised my SP regen has lasted this long. But you know what? I'll take it. Yeah, he's going down. Yeah, see? See, Lios? We can handle it.
We did?
Why didn't you use data drain? You might have fell into a coma.
You told me not to.
You're the one that made him do it. What the hell are you saying? We fought something a lot stronger than that one.
That's true.
You don't know anything.
Lios knows.
Huh?
He watched us fight Kubia.
What are you talking about? Anyway, that data bug you just defeated was a fake one that
Oh, I see.
If it was real, it wouldn't have gone that easily. Don't get caught.
That makes sense. That explains why it was so weak.
I had a feeling it was. This game is just as important to Lios.
He's just testing us.
So someone like that won't make us do something dangerous.
Why didn't you say that in the first place? I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Or a coma. Hi, Helba.
Whoa!
Lios, you lose.
Yeah, I lost. I completely lost. This hell isn't amusing.
Lios, while I'm at it, I'll tell you something else. CC Corp has begun to create a script for their farce. Agencies that were sympathetic to CC Corp are preparing to announce that the company is responsible.
That's not good. We've seen that happen with a lot of real tech companies. X has had a serious revenue problem ever since advertisers have pulled out due to all the BS that's on that social platform. I've even thought about getting off X myself. Not that that would really matter to most people, but I have. I have a Blue Sky account now. If you have Blue Sky, I think that's in the video description. If not, it's going to be soon.
After hearing that, the upper management is going out on a gamble for their own protection.
Gamble?
Physical destruction of the servers. They are planning on throwing this world in the dark along with the Lost Ones.
No.
That makes sense. Wash your hands of the whole situation. Brush it all off. That's a good way to protect your profits.
They'll probably say that hackers or terrorists are responsible for it.
But their profits will maintain. Profits above people. That's the corporate way.
But that won't do anything.
Well, they're not thinking long-term, Protag. They never do.
That won't stop the infection of the network.
Yes, you're right. CC Corp knows that, but they are still proceeding with it. They don't care about the infection of the network. We'll have to do something before they do something stupid.
Lios, I did what you asked, but I won't force you.
Lios clearly doesn't really have a lot of power. He might be a system administrator. He has power over the world, but only that little chunk of software. It's not like he's a high-ranking employee within CC Corp. He might be drawing a salary from them. Hell, his job might even be protected if the world crashes and CC Corp just brushes it off. But there's going to be a whole lot of people who are going to be in some serious health jeopardy over that decision.
You are such a brat. All right.
And you may have a hard heart, but you really do know which side to be on.
I'll keep my promise. I will help you.
Lios!
Bye.
You did pretty well. It's going to get busy.
This is it.
Yeah, it is.
No problem. We'll handle it. No further cutscenes, so we've probably got some emails. I'll do some loot management, then I'll see you back at the desktop. We've got new board messages, but first we'll check our mail. Let's see who sent us what. Few. One from Wiseman. You were able to receive help from Lios and Helba. I am impressed. And Helba, Queen of the Dark, has finally raised her army. Hyperion, King of Light, beckons. Against the abominable wave, together they fight. It's just like the epitaph. We still do not know the origin of the cursed wave, but with help from Helba and Lios, we should be able to narrow it down. It's all because of you. FYI, let's get this straight. It's not that I'm unpopular, you know? I'm single by choice. I get asked out a lot, okay? But unfortunately, all those guys that ask me aren't really my type, smiley face. Anyway, just don't misjudge me based on your perceptions, okay? Alright. Dog. You're not supposed to wait train every day. Today I jogged around the neighborhood. There's this young pup that always follows me around everywhere. I hate it. I can't concentrate at all when it's around. That's how we got Nisi in our house. Let's see. Puppies are so cute. I always smile when... No, I'm not a dog person. I was playing with a puppy on the way to school and it followed me. I got scolded by my teacher. It's alright. Rachel, I joined badminton as soon as I got into high school. Well, I was actually forced to join. Anyway, Pyro, if you're thinking of joining a club, I think you should know what you want to do. Yes, that's a good point. Thanks, I'll do that. And it won't be badminton. Alright, well, most of that was pointless. At least we've got Wiseman's trust. I mean, he's up to 750, which is the cap of affection, and he's been there for a while. Hackers. Oh, yep, there's the deleted post. Good job, Lios. I'm sure that worked. Cursed area information. Curse. The missing programmer's curse is on some area and the players who see it. Alright, Zorge, calm down. Somewhere in Sigma, Fleeting Fallow Chaos, you hear the clicking of the keyboard, and sometimes a scream. Ooh! Thank you, Squid Jelly. People in comas, a guess. It'll explain things if hackers put out some kind of visual drug. I mean, sure, that's sort of how seizures work if you do the blue and red light flash really quickly. Sure, it's not the worst guess in the world. It's wrong, but it's not the worst guess. So, is that the only mission we have then? Apparently so. It doesn't sound like it's a main story quest. Let's bring along the two who like me the least. I'll risk not having a balanced team. Okay, according to my chart, the two who like me the least are Rachel and Balmonk. So with these two in hand, unless I'm stopped, we'll head to Sigma Fleeting Fallow Chaos. And it's a protected area. Now I'm thinking I should probably bring in Black Rose and... Ooh, that's not good. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do then. Rather than doing that off camera, because I sort of have a feeling that's going to be a heavy stage, let's just do a little bit of grinding for now. I'm going to head to Sorrowful Sweltering Arena. No, I'm not. I'm going to go to the one before that. Wasn't that one? Oh, man. Was it Rising Implacable Sipping Bug? Oh, the hell with it. I guess we'll just go into Sorrowful Sweltering Arena. I want to try to get... and I'm starting to write them down. The dungeons where I didn't get the GOT statue due to storyline horseshit. So, we'll head back here. But again, now I'm like, but you guys have seen this one already. So maybe this isn't a good idea, but... I don't want to end the episode yet, not after less than 20 minutes, but the next stage, the protected area, seems like it's a pretty serious deal, and I want a balanced team for it, so never mind, we'll do that one. Keep changing my mind. Oh, the hell with it, I'll do it on this one and time skip this. Hopefully I don't fight a major boss and this episode goes an hour long. Another 2-hour grinding session later, and I have all the virus cores I need and then some. Plus, I worked a little bit on the affection rates. So we're ready to get started, finally. Let's head to Sigma, Fleeting Fallow Chaos, known as a cursed area on the board. I can hear in my voice I've been at this a little while. I'm finally getting a little tired, but I found the perfect accompaniment to my grinding, and that was to continue watching the .hack anime series. That way, I'm a little caught up on that storyline, and hopefully by the time I get to the end of the games, I'll also have the entire OVA in my brain bits, and then I'll make full sense of all of the plot. But don't worry about that. I'm going to try not to conflate what's going on in the anime with the games, even though they relate a little bit. Like, a few dungeons ago and a few episodes ago, we got Mimiru's sword. She is a character from the series. There's just a little nice Easter egg. And nothing but a corrupted area here. Nothing too strange either. At least not so far. No cutscenes or anything. Wow, camera was a little close to Grunty Butt there. And, Grunty Butt is not something I need to have right in my face. Right. Let's see what we've got going on in this dungeon. Still nothing. Okay. But it looks pretty simplistic. I guess that's good? Oh wait, I don't see the exit yet. Never mind. Although this looks like the start of the entire game where we had the room to the side where Skeeth was chasing Aura. Okay, that enemy's new. Better switch off from that. Oh yeah, one of the items I found, thanks to all the grinding, will really help improve our speed a little bit. I, personally, can now cast the spell to full heal not only myself, but anyone around me. Costs 60 SP, which is quite expensive, but not bad. Gets us 100% healed just like that. And so, as long as I don't waste it like I just did, our downtime should be minimized, which is great. I thought about giving it to Wiseman, but I am always in my party, whereas Wiseman may not be. So having me with it just seems like the right idea. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh crap, I didn't realize that thing can resurrect enemies. Here you go, Black Rose. Alright. No, not worth it. Okay, good job. Alright, and we're getting XP. This area is a level or two above us, which means it's perfect for what we need to do. Alright, more of these jerks. This time I know what I'm doing. Let's take out this one first. Mr. Dejected over here. I think this is a new enemy too. Like, I've seen these guys on Sigma, but I don't think they've been fire elemental before. So that could be a new iteration. But it doesn't matter. We're ripping through these enemies pretty quickly. Yeah, that worked out really well. Okay, group up, everybody. There we go. Wow, Wiseman is just ripping through his SP too. Let's get him regened. And now we're in good shape. Future me already knows the answer to this question, but this dungeon is so weird. I'm like, is this going to be a long episode or not? And I'm watching the clock. We're already up to 25 minutes. Let's do another battle or two. Don't need to show the entire floor. Let's do it! Skills, and you are dark, so this is going to do a ton of damage to you. Yes, it did immediately. Damn. Let's do that. I was animation locked and couldn't get closer. Better to do something than nothing. And foul rep. We're back to perfect fighting shape just like that. I think I was a little lucky finding that hat already. It is a level 71 item, I think. Level 71 item. So, yeah, we're about, what, 8 levels ahead with the gear on for that. It's really helpful. That's why you find every God statue, because you can get some really good stuff from the God statues in dungeons that are much, much lower than what the equipment is going to be. Whoops. Ah, got into a brain loop there. There we go. Done and done. Other than the fact it burns through my SP so quickly, it is very helpful. Still a few more minutes to go. Let's see if we can clear the floor. These enemies aren't too tough. They're just a little... Well, that one was. I was going to say they're a little damage spongy, but not that one. He went down quick. And since I'm not using my data drain, doing these winding paths is not a big deal. Unlike that one dungeon where I had to data drain my way down it. Okay, good job. You'll be alright, Black Rose. We'll get you full healed after this fight. Oh, wow, my buffs are already off. Holy crap. Okay. Take care of that real quick. Is that the final fight of this floor? One more. I'm making better time than I think. During these fights, it feels like it takes longer, and I'm not sure why. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to hit Wiseman with that too. There we go. Okay. This is the only downside for me healing, is that because I do have a more limited supply of SP, it takes me a bit longer to recover all of it once I burn through so much. That's okay. I would rather take the healing myself. I am a healer main, apparently. Whoops. Got him. Okay. I mean, I don't need to be that stingy with my items. May as well do that. There we go. Alright. Easy peasy so far, but we're still gaining more than 50 XP per fight, which means we are fighting above our level, which is great for our levels. I use level a lot in that sentence. Anyway, to the bottom of the dungeon. I had a feeling I should have started the time skip a bit sooner, but here we are at a boss room. The God statue is just to the east, but unfortunately we can't get to it because we've got this jackass we're going to have to deal with first. Let's switch our gear back to the... Oh, that's new. What do I have for this? A wood attack and a paralysis. Alright, well, whatever. We right now need the Crimson Raid, so I can do this kind of stuff. Wow. He beat the crap out of me. He drained about 1,000 hit points in one volley, but thankfully I've got my potions for days, so it's probably not a big deal. Wow, that was fast. That was an incredibly fast break. 21:28. I should write this dungeon name down too so I can go back later and get the God statue. Virus Core India. And he's nice and weak now, and I fought these things before. They are the stuff of my nightmares. Well, with their mouth teeth and such. There we go.
Was the rumor on the board false? I'd better go back.
Is that it? Well, I wonder what those rumors are. I wonder if it's the hackers finding these protected areas or what they're doing. But that's all I've got time for today. I'm sure we're going to get updates by email or something pretty soon. I'm going to go piss and moan privately that I didn't get the God statue there. And in the next episode, we'll try to see if we can continue getting some clues about the situation in the world. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.